Hey everyone, we're back in the hen den with some Sherlock Holmes. Last episode we found out that the ravens are missing. So this episode we're investigating that, see if we can find clues and figure out what else Arsène Lupin is up to. Just wanted to see the map here. Oh. Weird. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this area is actually quite large, so I think I might just start by exploring. What's this here? It's like bird seed.
Seed husks, it would appear. Lupin must have lured the ravens and then caught them one after the other.
Yeah, because I couldn't fly. Oh!
I hear a bird, Holmes.
You are right, Watson. Come, we'll have to climb to the wall walk.
Okay. Ooh. What's this?
Closed.
The Jewel House. Well, that's fancy. It'll go. I'm not good with spiral staircase.
I believe a bird on the roof was speaking, but I don't understand what it said. I must find a way to approach it.
Can we get it over here? No. Okay. Sorry about that. Oop. There's that bird again.
I believe a bird on the roof was speaking.
Yes, we'll figure it out. Sorry for the awkward cut there while I was running. Mother called. When mother calls, you answer because typically she needs something. Okay. Yes.
I hear a bird, Holmes.
You are right, Watson. Come, we'll have to climb to the wall walk.
We already looked. Okay. So where else can I go? I feel like I just need to like run around. Can we go in here? No. Ooh, the weapons room. This is snazzy.
A box of munitions, empty. If I want to attract a bird with this call, I must know which bird to call. It could be that none of the calls will correspond.
Okay. Maybe we, go find the birds first? Or we can find the birds? I was just trying to get waypoints, so getting around is going to be a lot easier. In here. I can go up. Sorry, Watson. Can I cut through here? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess. Let's go over here, maybe?
A bird is hiding in one of the trees. Its song is quite lovely.
What do I even have for nothing? Okay. Do we go in these bright colored doors? No. What's in the center here?
The famous White Tower.
It's a bunch of bones. It's a window.
Closed.
Arsenal. Sounds deadly. Okay. Let's pull out our map here. We've been all over. Tower. Byword Tower. Nothing there. Not going over there. There's a back door. Can we get in this way? No. I'm starting to see like if there's like double handles. You can't access it. It says a light on. Oh. Nope. Keep up with me, Watson. Well, does that mean we're getting a... Yeah, we're getting a location. Waterloo Barracks. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. I don't know. So far, the only one we've really been in is that hallway. The weapons room. So I don't know. Maybe I should have looked around a little bit more. Can't get in there.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like a series of cracks alternating with smooth notes. The cries seem to be coming from the shrubs.
Evening, Governors. You the investigator Chief told us about? He told me to go round and spot you, but see, I was at a shag, and with it being a shilling a pack and all, there was no reason to inform Scotland Yard.
Tobacco.
What happened to your pack of tobacco?
Heading back to the barracks, it fell down, didn't it? I shone me lantern down on it, and this black thing swooped out the shrubs and nicked it. Since then, it won't stop its chattering.
Fancy that.
Ha! Bird likes a tobacco pack.
What did the pack look like?
Oh, 'twas a bright blue pack. An anchor on the front too. I won't be giving you a reward for its return though, eh? Just so's we're clear.
I don't expect to find it, my friend. Good night.
That's that then. Good night.
So we're gonna be able to put stuff there, maybe? It's like a hoarder. Bird likes to hoard. I don't know, maybe. I gotta keep seeing where I'm finding these things here. Scaffold site. Storeroom.
Closed.
Okay.
Ah, I was looking all over for you. Have you found anything that will put you on the trail of the missing ravens?
We are making progress. Tell me, what is behind this door?
It's the storeroom.
Do you have the key for this door?
I can open it, but you won't get far. A grill is blocking the entrance, and Pitt, our cook, thought it would be a good idea to put on a combination lock.
Can you find the cook?
It's just that tonight is his night off. He could be in one of countless pubs in London, and he won't be back until tomorrow, just in time to prepare our tea.
That's unfortunate. Do you have the code for the lock?
No, having nothing to do in this area, I do not know the code.
Obviously, no chance.
Wait, I seem to remember that the code to open the lock has something to do with one of his ancestors. Listen, I can give you the key to his apartment. It's just to the right of the storeroom. If you find something, it will save time. I'll explain it when he gets back.
I thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Smith. I will return everything to its proper place.
Okay, so yeah, so is this his apartment? It's quiet in here. Alright.
Closed. Closed.
It's the only one. Oh, maybe that's not it. What does the door say? Private lodgings. Has to be it. Hmm.
Closed.
Okay. Well, let's go in the storeroom quick.
Nice faience plate. All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms. This may prove to be useful.
Ooh.
A few drops of red wax. They are from the jars of tomatoes.
Hmm.
Look,
Let's.
Holmes, jars of tomatoes from Italy. They must be delicious.
That like sounded sinister almost. I was like, what? Are they forbidden tomatoes?
A few drops of red wax. They are from the jars of tomatoes.
Okay.
This may prove to be useful.
Yeah. So we're picking up some stuff for inventory.
All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
Fancy.
Sunflower seeds. They are a delicacy to certain birds. All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms. All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
And
Closed. This door is
Okay.
locked, and unlike Lupin, I am not a master lockpick.
oh, don't admit your weaknesses, Sherlock. It's 7 digits. So, okay. Well, just gonna let me in now?
Closed.
Closed. The door changed colors. It was like dark and... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You gotta click on the key, don't you? Lol. Oh my gosh. I promise. Have a brain. Okay. Ooh, their menu. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. What else we got? My dearest darling, it's been a long time since I've written with news, but I've been very tired for the last while and I haven't had the energy to get up even just to jot a note. And you know how Mary writes. I didn't dare ask her to take my dictation as it would take me 3 days to correct her errors, and I'd end up spending my pension on blotting paper. She is, just the same, a sweet girl and not a thief like the one before. I'm happy to hear how work is going for you. The whole family is bursting with pride that one of our families in the service of the Queen, our poor widow of Windsor. I was speaking the other day with Miss Nesbit, whose son didn't rise above raising pigs. The old lady thinks of nothing but him and his trade and is always trying to convince me to buy some ham, lard, and what have you whenever she visits. I said to her, you listen, Mrs. Nesbit, if you're just here to nauseate me with these greasy references to your son's sad toiling, you might as well stay home. She reeks of manure almost as much as the pigs themselves. But no, she is proud to raise pigs, even though her grandfather was the Duke himself's master of the hunt. Talk about a social climber. Ha! Not like you, my dear, when I think of you as cook in the Tower of London with regal chambers, to be sure, when years ago our family had their feet in chains. There they were. Stood up all night and all day waiting at the postern. There's a postern. I think it's postern. You told me that you had found a trace of your ancestor's arrival as well as the precise date that he was standing there so many years ago. It's good of you to honor his memory and forgive him, for no matter what his faults were, it's thanks to him that we have gotten through the trials of time. Take care of yourself. Your loving, Gran Nudra? Oh. So her
This letter is very interesting. It's a shame the envelope is missing.
Yeah. I wonder. Oop. All right. Recent photo. Mrs. McAdams, her 2 children, Mr. McAdams and Mrs. Pitt. McAdams.
McAdams family. I've seen that name somewhere.
Oh, it's on the wall, I think. When the guy's like, don't deface the walls. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Okay. Let me out. Maybe not. Am I locked in here? Or do I just have to... Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Macadams. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Okay. So let's see. 2, 1, 8. 1, 6. Is that a 3? I'm gonna go with 3. And then I'll do question mark for 5. I think it's a 3 though. Okay, so put that back. Storeroom. Oh, why the doors look so black. Okay. We still haven't quite figured
Closed.
out.
This door is locked, and unlike Lupin, I'm...
Yes, we know. You're not a master lockpick. 218. 1, 6, 3, 2. Aha. Oh. It's like the meat locker, I guess.
This chicken was painted
Odd.
black. It seems to have some paper in its entrails. The message written on this paper is illegible.
It seems so simple, Holmes.
I'm stuck behind the meat. Okay. Let's see. Canvas bag string, sunflower seeds. A legible piece of a message. Okay. Well, let's go back in this weapons room and see if we can find anything.
This part is dedicated to medieval hunting. This part is dedicated to medieval hunting. This space is dedicated to the Navy.
Ah, the Navy.
This net has a large mesh. We'll find out later if it'll prove to be useful.
Can I use
This
that?
may prove to be useful.
Yes, to see what bird is in the tree. My boyfriend was in the Navy. I always get this song stuck in my head.
Coal. This may prove to
coal
be
again.
useful.
There's this older movie.
This collection of weapons is impressive.
It's very impressive. Called Down Periscope, and the humor in it is hilarious, and it takes place.
This collection of weapons is impressive.
With people, you know, guys in the Navy, and they play these naval games, and there's a song on it. It was like, in the Navy. Anytime I hear the Navy, that's what pops into my head. And I'm sure my boyfriend's sick of hearing me sing that every time. He's not in the Navy anymore. He was in it for about 6 years. And can I use it to see what bird is up there? Ah. Maybe I'm too close. Ooh.
This bird is black like a raven, but its morphology is completely different.
It's
What
like a
type of bird is
Partridge.
it then? This bird is black.
I think it.
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
Okay. I think it's a partridge. Let me go back. It looks like one anyway. Let's see. We go. Let me look at the calls, because I'm wondering if we have to call it out of the tree.
This part is dedicated to medieval hunting.
I know. Try that one. I'm like 75% sure it's a partridge. I don't know why I do this, because I can fast travel there. Okay. It's in this tree? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna back up just a hair. Let's try it.
So, Holmes,
No.
what are we doing?
It's definitely a partridge. Catch it now.
Where? Do I have to click on it?
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Okay. It is a partridge. Beautiful. Okay. There's one in the bushes. Where? Here?
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like a series of cracks alternating with smooth notes. The cries seem to be coming from the shrubs.
I think, like, you can't do anything here, so I think I have to put something there eventually. Okay, so it's there, and then there's the one on the... I have the sunflower seeds. Is that gonna work?
Do you hear it, Holmes?
Yes.
A
I hear
strange
it.
call.
I have to listen to it every time. Okay. I guess no. Okay. I'm wondering, let's go. Is that thing that like pawed at me? Is this it? Looks like a parrot.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
He keeps asking what his name is. This bird seems to be remarkably well trained. How can I find your name?
Beautiful but impish. You search for her name. Long ago, on you she played a trick. Or was it your heart that she did prick? German bird or eagle? They're one and the same.
So it's gonna be a woman. I don't know. Can I have my seeds back? Okay, I don't know that one yet. I haven't been over here yet, so I'm gonna... I don't think I can get in there. So if I'm looking at the barracks, I want to go to the right. This way. Oh wait. I think I have been that way. I don't think I've been this way. Or have I? Oh wait. Oh, yes, I have. Those are the shrubs. Gotta go this way. Unless there's nothing over here, I guess. So I remember those blue doors. Yeah, see, I can't really... I wonder with the... I'm gonna try this again. That's just weird to me. It's just a pile of bones there. The bird calls, like, do I just have to go get different ones and try? Same with that other bird? No, I can't even select it anymore. Oh good, it just hangs out there. Perfect. I don't know what the lady's name is yet. If I go all the way down.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
I hear a strange screech behind this door, but the sound is weak. This door is securely closed. Perhaps Smith could open it. Watson, could you fetch him?
Understood, Holmes. There, look, it's here. We can hear a strange noise from behind this door, but it's locked.
Ah, this door.
Just open it, maybe?
Can you open it?
Certainly. To be honest, I was scared you'd bring me here. It's one of the oldest rooms in the fortress. Possibly dates back to before the official construction, because, as you know, Roman ruins were originally on this spot. It's a sinister spot in which we made some gruesome discoveries. We would have preferred to condemn it. The men were scared half to death.
Gruesome discoveries?
Okay.
These bones are centuries old. These bones are centuries old.
Ooh, what's this?
The nooks under the shields are riddled with holes and grooves, which seem to have been created on purpose. It appears to be Latin, Watson. The inscription is almost completely worn off. Hanging above is a shield that we can't identify.
Oh, wait. Wait. I don't have my bird call anymore?
It's hardly more visible, and it will take me hours to translate them as they are so foreign to me.
Wait, I think I've already seen that coat of arms on one of our antique shields in the arms room. I seem to recall that Brigadier Metcalf explained the symbolism of these arms. If you show it to him, I'm sure he could share that information with you. He's either doing his rounds, or you'll find him in the dormitory.
I'll take care of it, Watson. Stay here and see if you can make anything out of the Latin inscription.
You're too kind, Holmes. Go on, then.
Okay. Dormitory. The barracks? I don't think I can get in anywhere else. What's the thing? Did we find the dormitory? Scaffold site, chapel. That's where we came in.
A strange call, like a series of cracks alternating with smooth notes. The cries seem to...
I missed this part here. I wanted to go
What
back
singular
and check.
tracks these are? I'd like to know which bird it is. I have to attract it.
So is that like the only...
What singular tracks these are? I'd like to know which bird it is. I
Okay.
have to attract it. What singular tracks
Okay.
these are? I'd like to know which bird it...
They're all the same. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's just weird that these don't have locations on them. I guess. Oh. Well. The hospital block. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go all the way. Can I go up here? Oh, no, we're chained off. Okay. Apparently, I can't look up there. Okay. Let me see what other places I have. We got the hospital block, chapel, storeroom.
A strange call.
There we go. We trigger the bird every time. Okay, let's go over here. I can't figure out where the dormitories are. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. This is a much bigger place than the art museum. Oh, hey, you. I have to talk to you.
Who goes there?
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Are you Brigadier Metcalf?
That's me. What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, okay. He's just hanging out here. Classroom. Ah, dormitory. Here we go.
A dirty sock.
Ew.
Rather unsavory.
Nope, I would agree.
Interesting. A camera with a magnesium flash.
Okay. Thing here? No. What's this? Oh, seriously. The bluebird of paradise. These follow from Oceania use a unique technique in order to attract the female during the amorous season. They construct little grass and twig cabins that they decorate with flowers and rocks, working until their adornments are of a dazzling blue color. So many blue things, huh? Some explorers have witnessed the extraordinary risk-taking of these little carpenters in their quest for blue objects, some of them even penetrating camps and skimming humans' feet. The origin of this blue obsession can be explained perhaps by the fact that the blue is the only color that a bird's eye can distinguish. Oh, so this is like the single. Okay. Well, we already caught the partridge. So those are the two. And then the parrot is a name that I have no idea.
This may prove to be useful.
Too bad I didn't find this sooner. Okay. Blue things. Well, the sock.
A dirty sock. Rather unsavory.
Okay. Anything else in here that I need to look at? Okay.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently nothing. Okay. So, blue things. Ooh, that munitions box is blue.
A box of munitions. Empty.
Oh, and the storeroom. There was the, blue plate.
Nice faience plate.
Got it. Okay. So, let's go to the scaffolding. No, not the chapel. The scaffold site. Okay.
A strange call. Like a series of...
Alright, you little bird of paradise here.
No, I don't have enough items to attract this bird.
Assuming, what, you have to use all three, I think?
No, I don't have enough items to attract this bird.
Do we have to catch it with this?
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Like it flew away! Okay. The dormitory or doing his rounds, I said. See, he's either doing his rounds or you'll find him in the dormitory. Okay. We have it marked on here. Queen's house. don't think he's in here. I don't. So who is this?
What can I do for you, Mr.
I
Holmes?
missed his... Nothing, apparently. Still. Let's see. Yeah, Brigadier Metcalf. She's there. There's...
This shield resembles that of the crypt. It appears quite old.
I recognize that from the inscription with the coal, but I don't know if I know anything else. Guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Just try to keep turning with it here. Down we go.
It appears to be Latin, Watson.
Okay.
Have you found something, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, this matches the...
It appears to be Latin, Watson. The inscription is almost completely worn off. Hanging above is a shield that we can't identify.
So I can't put this anywhere yet. Okay. Oh, wait, here.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Aha!
I've been informed that you know the origin of the coat of arms on this heraldic shield.
Indeed. I'm no expert on the subject, but I do dabble in the Middle Ages. In short, I know that it's the coat of arms of the Round Table.
Okay. The round
Thank you.
table.
Think nothing of it. Back to my rounds.
So it's kind of similar where you have to... I think in one of the other games I played, you had to pin evidence. Didn't know we had to do that. So just go to the tower. Oh, there we go. There we go.
It appears that the coat of arms is that of the Round Table. Strange, don't you think? No doubt the coats of arms on either side are those of knights or other heroes from Camelot. My intuition suggests that the Latin inscription is connected. Mr. Smith, would you have a book on King Arthur, Camelot, or the Round Table around here?
No, I'm sorry. And there's no chance that any member of the staff would have one in their own possession.
Watson, you must return to Baker Street and find Barnes, the bookseller. He usually works late, sometimes throughout the night it seems, ever since we brought him back that book from New Orleans. If he isn't there, find him somehow and ask him to open his store. A reference work that can help us will certainly be found there. As for me, I'll stay here to decipher this cryptic inscription.
As you wish, Holmes.
One of the guards can take you in a cart, Dr. Watson.
Very good, Mr. Smith. You take care of that, then return to see me. I will most assuredly need your knowledge of the place.
All right. Barnes.
It's most assuredly closed. How will I find Barnes? I thought he lived above his shop. Perhaps if I called out. Barnes? Barnes! Barnes! Barnes!
Hey, are you thick? You'll end up spending the night in a cell if you keep this up. Such a racket at this hour. Hey, I recognise you. You're the detective's dog's body. I guess that with that coin I gave you, you bought yourself a keg of beer.
Listen, young man, I am not a servant, I am a doctor. And the reason I am shouting at the top of my lungs is not because I am under the effects of alcohol, but because it is required by an affair the importance of which a mere pencil pusher such as yourself could not possibly begin to fathom.
I beg of you, keep quiet, your lordship. I was merely trying to help your lordship avoid a disagreement with the police force. It is rather curious that a person of such standing as your lordship is howling in the middle of the night in order to hunt down a second-rate bookseller.
Yes, I see. Well, since you seem to know everything, doesn't Barnes the bookseller live up there, on top of his shop?
Would his lordship pardon me, but I'm a journalist, not a good Samaritan. You see, I sell my information, and you haven't named a price yet.
I have a few coins. Is it...
I don't need your coppers, Doctor. Whatever is inside there isn't worth a yawn. But we could come to an arrangement if you give me your word as a gentleman that you'll help me out some day.
Anything you wish. Well, within reasonable limit, of course.
Ah, it won't be anything difficult. All I want is to get a good scoop. Got it?
I'll do what I can, but discretion is vital.
I will be discretion itself. Listen, your friend Barnes had problems with his landlady recently. She claims he's been doing some strange experiments. He screams during the night. There's all kinds of strange odours. In short, 2 days ago, he had to move to a room at the Golden Lion.
In that hideous dive?
That's the place. He's there every night anyway.
But the Golden Lion must be closed at this hour.
Officially, yes. But you'll see...
We're closed.
Go on, Doc. No doubt you'll find your man inside. Until next time, Doctor. And don't forget your promise.
Pardon me, I'm looking for someone. I've been told...
Scram, you drunkard.
Not drunk, thank
Pardon
you.
me, I'm looking for someone. I've been told...
That don't interest me, mister. Here, I serve drinks and you drink 'em. That's all. When you start looking, you end up finding trouble here. So, what'll it be?
Excuse me, sir.
Shh, keep it down, mate. You'll blow me cover.
You're what?
Me cover. You deaf or how?
Okay.
But why a cover?
Because I'm a bobby. On the lowdown. Hush hush and all that.
You don't say.
It's a fact. I know everything about everyone, I do.
Okay, well then, can you tell me where Barnes is?
I would assume that a professional of the police force such as yourself must know where to find Barnes. You know, the bookseller on Glentworth Street.
Look behind the door at the back, near the bar.
Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
Fine, but shh.
This door?
Hey, you there. Where do you think you're going?
I want to check, man.
Battered? You rat!
Here, take my handkerchief, miss.
Thank ye, sire. You are a real gentleman, don't you know? And handsome too, what with your glad rags and all, so swanky. I've got a few nice threads myself. Perhaps we could get a little drink and I could show you my room.
No, thank you.
I don't please you. I'm too skinny. That's it, isn't it?
No, not at all. Well, somewhat. But that isn't the problem. I'm looking for a friend, and I was told that he was behind the door at the back, but the barkeep won't let me through.
You need someone to vouch for you to get in there.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Is something the matter?
Listen, love. You been swell, but I'm out of brass to buy my fix. So either you help me pay my debt with Luigi, and I get you through that door, or you get out of my way. Got it?
Poor child. She's a ghost. If Holmes could see her, he'd understand the horror of his vice. Let me think. Perhaps I could find something at our lodgings to alleviate the child's suffering and make her open the door. I'll leave you now, miss.
Okay. What do we have? Oops. A little crooked. I don't think I've ever been back here yet.
Holmes's makeup and accessories. With the help of this, his disguises are very impressive. A scandal in Bohemia. Holmes's very first adventure. But why is he keeping this journal? Holmes is not the type to archive his past adventures. Oh, the photo of Irene Adler. I'm not surprised that Holmes kept it. To him, she is the only woman. He perceives her as being so superior to the rest of her sex that he can't even speak her name.
Irene
Could he
Adler.
have felt something close to love for her?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Guess we'll try that with the parrot when we go back.
Ah, Holmes's Order of the Legion of Honor. I wonder why he doesn't display it on the wall. Holmes's sidearm. He must have noticed that I was diluting his hidden vials and wanted to prevent me from doing so. It's the one time in my life that I have proven to be stronger than my friend Holmes. Alas, I cannot boast about it to him, for who knows what his reaction might be.
Okay.
Holmes's
I
makeup
already
and
looked
accessories.
at that. Anything over here?
With the help of... To think that this statue saved Holmes's life during the adventure of the empty house.
Anything else? Let's see. See, out of brass to buy or fix. See, help pay my debt.
Treaty on Cornish, the Celtic language of the Cornish people. And here, medieval pottery. Holmes has an interesting taste in reading.
Let's see.
Ooh, the adventure of the dancing men, I recall.
I don't even know if we're supposed to be touching all this stuff. I mean... Ooh. Didn't know there was another room. Nothing in here though that we can look at. Dr. Watson's room, maybe? Well. Oh, she was that gal that was standing outside the pub. Okay. Well, let's try... Oh, that's the only thing I can find.
Coming up, love. Did the fine gent find something hidden under his mattress then?
No, but I have something in this vial that will prevent you from suffering tonight. And here's my card. My name is Dr. Watson. You must promise to visit me at my office next Monday. Together we can find a solution to your problem, dear child. First, however, I must pass through this door.
Say, Eddie, this gent is one of my pals. One of the guys will pledge for him. He's in the mood for a bit of fun. Let him through, will ya?
Thank you.
I'll leave you now, miss.
Is it this door? No. Gotta be over here. Is that a turtle? Pulling a mug of beer? Oh, that's hilarious. I've seen turtle races, but not this type of turtle race.
Go, go!
Go, Tracy.
Barnes!
Dr. Watson, what are you doing here?
I've been looking for you, Barnes. You must open your shop for me.
Out of the question, Doctor. I've bet all of my money and then some on this turtle. And if I leave the table right now, who knows if someone won't try to cheat me. Go, Ginger!
But why are you gambling to begin with? It's not like you at all.
Go, Ginger! I needed a large sum of money for me new experiments. I heard about this place and I almost lost everything on the dogfight. But the turtle stayed true and I'll win it back. Go, Ginger, go! Oh, no!
Don't think
Come
Ginger
on,
won.
Barnes, time to pay up.
It's just that, you see, I'm broke, Dr. Watson. Could you loan me some money?
Fine. How much does he owe you?
£81 and sixpence.
How much?
I'll pay you back, Dr. Watson, in a few weeks. Or a few months.
In a few years. I don't have the money presently, but I would be happy to sign a promissory note.
Tough luck. I want cash. Find me some, or your little friend will never see the light of day again.
Please, Doctor, I beg you.
So, Doctor, have you finally found your friend? What's going on? It would seem that I've found some news.
This poor sod is in it for £80. I've given him credit for a week now. I want my dough.
But this gentleman is Dr. Watson. He's well known throughout the area. He should be able to guarantee...
Not bloody likely. Cash or nothing doing.
If I understood properly, Doctor, you must take Barnes from here to save his life as well as solve your own problem.
Exactly. But it seems that may not be advisable.
Say, mister, can I speak to you in private?
Can do. Got it. Doc, it could be that I'd be happy with, I don't know, some jewellery, for example, some nice trinkets, a trophy or a medal.
Dr. Watson will certainly find something appropriate. Not to worry. I'll wait for you here, Doctor, to ensure that nothing happens to your friend Barnes.
I'll do my best. You, Barnes, deserve to be left at the mercy of these rogues. Where will I find something to give to these rogues?
Well, we can do Sherlock's medal, but he probably isn't going to be happy about that. This is the longest trip.
Yes, the only solution is to search our
For a
lodgings
book.
for something to pay the thugs from the Golden Lion with.
All right. Let's see. There's his medal. Oh.
A scandal in both.
Oh.
The Order of the Legion of Honor bestowed upon Holmes. I don't see anything other than that. Good God, if he notices it is missing. Tomorrow I will have to buy it back from those crooks once I have found the necessary funds.
Probably a good idea, Watson.
So, Doc, did you find the miracle drug that'll stop your patient from dying?
Enough, you rascal. I'll return tomorrow to buy it back.
Plus interest, you hear?
Thank you, Doctor. 1,000 thanks.
You're a good guy, Doctor. A real saviour.
Now, Barnes, you must open your shop without further delay.
I don't know how to thank you, Doctor. How can I help you? Tell me what you need, and I'll have it for you within the hour.
I need the most in-depth reference work you have on the Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur, with heraldic illustrations if possible.
Certainly. I think I have something somewhere. It's very rare, but I don't recall exactly where it is.
Well, let's look for it together.
Okay. Let's start over here. Although I think I saw something pop up here. There we go. Bedivere, Balin, Lancelot. Okay.
Here, chivalry and spiritualism. Can we turn the round table? This is it, am I right?
Ah, yes, that's the one. A very rare and thorough book.
I'll take it. You can deduct it from the amount that you still owe me, Barnes. I must be off, and...
Wait, Dr. Watson. I just wanted to say before you left. Wait, where did I put it? There. A moment, please. The book in which you're interested is an extremely rare edition. My records show that its price is 98 quid 9p. It's a beautiful book. Quite rare, that.
It's your good luck that I'm in a hurry, Barnes. Otherwise, I'd stuff this book down your throat, all £98 and 9 worth.
Okay. So now I have to find money. It's like it's here. I'm gonna have it somewhere. I feel like I've looked everywhere in this apartment, though. Again, all I wanted was a book. I don't know. Maybe do I have to go back and talk to Watson? Or, not Watson. Sherlock. Map of London. Yeah. East. That's what it is, the tower.
There you are at last, Watson. You took your time. Do you have what I asked for?
No.
It wasn't without difficulty, but here is a book that will help us.
A worthless book written by an unreliable author. Obviously a remnant that Barnes couldn't sell and presented you free of charge. You need to be charitable on occasion, Watson. That little bookstore could have used a few of your farthings.
If you say so, Holmes.
Fine. This should do the trick. While you were dallying, I was able to translate this inscription. I've just finished, and this is the transcription.
Oh. The first morning star was seen by Lamrack. Bars scrupulously sharpened his glaive. He waited for his Percival and his... Is it like a crow's beak? That's really hard to read. Bedivere and his Bardage. No mere knave. Kay did his partisan give a mighty swing. Lancelot's sense of duty was too strong. With sword in hand, he rejoined his king, and all the pairs in this order marched along. Okay. First morning star was seen by Lamrack. Okay. It's one in a cross. So sharpened his glaive. Is that like a crow's beak?
This song mentions specific pole weapons.
Okay.
Watson, stay here to ensure that the creature behind the wall doesn't escape.
Where are you going now, Holmes?
To find the solution to open this door.
Okay. So, weapons room, I'm assuming?
You must be Sherlock Holmes, am I right? The chief told me to help you. What can I do?
Can you help me to identify certain weapons that are found here?
No problem. That's easy. Show them to me, and I'll tell you what they are.
Okay. I have to show them to him.
This hook is a bec de Corbin, or crow's beak as it's sometimes called. It was complemented by a hammer or spike.
Okay, crow's beak. And... what's this one?
It's a bardiche, a type of poleaxe without hooks. A large axe, really.
Bardiche. Okay.
These weapons are heavy.
Oh, 2 at a time. Okay, alright, well. So... oh, oops. I have to look at this anyway. What do I have? Crow's beak goes for Percival, and he is a single heart. So it goes here. Okay. The other one was a brandiche. Bedivere. Just like all red with a sword. Okay. This guy here. feel like I should be playing a Jeopardy theme song here.
These days, we call this a spear. During the Middle Ages, it was called a glaive.
Glaive.
A partisan, a hasta.
Is that part of them? Yeah, partisan. Okay. This one's a little more tedious than the other one. Okay. Which is okay. I like mysteries. So I have a glaive, which is it's like boars. Okay. Oops, probably should have grabbed it. That's the glaive. Okay. Well, at least they tell you what it is, because I'm like, I can't remember. Okay, now the partisan goes with who? Yeah, we have to go try Irene Adler too. The first morning star. I think that's like a mace. Need a sword. Oh, K. The horn. There. So I know we need a sword. Where? Can't take that out. Oh, over here.
Come, Mr.
What is
Holmes,
this?
that, quite simply, is a sword.
Sword and...
A morning star,
Oh.
a club-like weapon, quite popular with the English army.
I remember that from... I can't remember what game I was playing. And they called it a morning star. I'm like, I'd probably... People would see stars, probably, with that. Okay. Arthur is the sword. And I'm assuming Sir Lamrack is the morning star. Yep. Okay.
Elementary.
Well done,
Nice.
Holmes.
We did it. Ooh. What are
Look,
you?
it's a bat, Holmes.
Indeed, Watson, it is scared of our light, as many members of its species are. It will be very hard to attract it, and even harder to capture it. If only we could disorient it. Perhaps by pointing a beam to flash a bright light at it. Listen, stay here and prevent it from escaping while I go look.
Light. Oh. Can I grab that camera out of the dormitory now? Can I? Can I? Not there. Is it this one? Yeah.
This instrument will
Got
give me
it.
a strong, bright light.
I think it's just cool how all of it kind of plays together.
Watch out! Protect your eyes!
Oh, there we go. Not gonna lie though, when they did the what I didn't know those were all
You got it,
weapons,
Holmes.
so I'm glad
And
they
as
tell
a
you that.
bonus, you got a nice photograph also.
Ah! It's Batman. Easter egg.
What do you suggest I do with a photograph of a bat, Watson?
Give it to Sergeant Wayne. It's his camera.
The animal is holding a small piece of paper between its paws. The message written on this paper is illegible.
Okay. Let's where's my rampart? All right.
This bird is apprehensive. I mustn't get too close, otherwise...
Okay. Irene Adler.
Elementary.
Ah. It's the only woman name I found.
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Well done, Holmes.
Okay, so now...
What shall we do, Holmes?
Oh.
Stay up, Watson, and wait. Wait for the dawn and the first signs of life from the bird.
Oh. Okay.
Watson! Watson! I hear...
What? I want to get out of here. What did you hear?
Holmes, I'm finished. Find the bird and let's get some sleep.
Okay, well, it's bummed. I missed the dialogues. It started in my menu. How far up am I going? Where's that stinking bird? Ah.
Incredible. Based on this bird book, it is a Lemergier. I have heard about them, but I have never seen one with my own eyes.
Since you never leave our lodgings, I'm surprised that you've even heard talk of them. Now what?
Lemergier, Watson. If only it was Greek and had a great big turtle.
What?
A turtle, Watson. Have you never heard of Aeschylus the philosopher?
I must still be sleeping. This is all a dream. Maybe the whole thing has been a dream. It must be the side effects of the nightmare I was having. Any moment, Mrs. Hudson will...
Watson, get a hold of yourself, man. You aren't dreaming. Our mission, England's honour.
Holmes, did I really hear you talk about a Greek, bearded vulture, a turtle, and a philosopher all in the same sentence?
Indeed, Watson. Listen carefully. Aeschylus was an ancient Greek philosopher. He had a phobia of enclosed spaces and would never enter a building of any kind. This was as a result of the fact that it was predicted that he would die by being crushed by a roof. Do you know how Aeschylus died, Watson? His skull was smashed by a turtle that fell from the skies. We cannot escape our destiny. A turtle carries its house on its back, and its shell is its roof. But where did this turtle come from, and why did it fall exactly on the head of this poor man? Some would say that it was the divine power attached to the prophecy. There is, however, a more pragmatic explanation. The Lemergier, or bearded vulture, likes to eat the bone marrow from the cadavers of large animals. To extract the marrow, it grabs the bone in its claws and flies to a great height. Then it lets go over a rocky area, where the bones smash and split open, giving it a lavish feast. Some of them have been observed in Greece behaving the same way with turtles as they normally do with bones, to get at the flesh. Aeschylus was of an advanced age at the time of his death, and his bald head would have reflected light like a smooth rock. Had he been under the shelter of a house, he would never have been hit with the turtle in the first place. I'll let you ponder the philosophical points of the matter, but coming back to our Lemergier, we'll need some bait and something with which to capture the beast.
Holmes, I will take care of finding a turtle. I'll return as soon as possible.
Really, Watson? I commend your industry and valour. That leaves me to find something to trap it.
However, Holmes, would you happen to have a few quid on you?
No, but you can make a detour via Baker Street. There must be at least 10 sovereigns hidden in our lodgings. Just a little memory exercise that I set up. At the boredom, you know.
Okay. Well, yeah, we know where we're getting a turtle. Yes, we do. Okay. Map of London. Can we get to Baker Street? From here. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's go play his memory game, because, you know, boredom. That's hilarious. Okay, I feel like I've looked, like, everywhere in here, though. Oh.
Strange place to stow money. Ha ha! A sovereign.
So I'm gonna have to,
Elementary,
like,
my dear
look.
Holmes. Ha ha! A sovereign. Elementary, my dear Holmes.
So is that 3? Okay. Probably go in his room.
A sovereign. Perfect. Hinayana, the oldest Buddhist school, Ceylon. Holmes has some strange bedside reading.
Oh. Nothing in there.
strange place to stow money.
Ah, you're telling me, Watson. Okay, let's carry on. Anything over here?
A sovereign. Perfect.
Just play with that, I guess. This is violin.
What? This accursed statue is still
Oh god,
here?
that scared me.
I've asked Mrs. Hudson to remove it for us.
Just want the
A
coin.
sovereign. Perfect. Strange place to stow money.
How many do I have? 8. Okay. That one just tips it.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Don't look in here, I guess. So there's more in here, I guess. So like the only other...
A
Oh,
sovereign. Perfect.
so do you have to find it in a certain order? Like, the only other... So it's like all about the angle. Alright, let me check something here. So is it over here? Oh, wait. Ah, there it
A
is.
sovereign. Perfect.
Okay. So now, let's go talk to a man about a turtle.
How much for one of these turtles?
The champion isn't within your means, chap. The loser will set you back 10 sovereigns.
How much for one of these
Oh.
turtles?
The champion isn't within your means,
I gotta
chap.
have it
The
in my
loser
hand.
will set you back 10 sovereigns.
How much for one of these turtles?
The champion isn't within your means, chap. The loser will set you back 10 sovereigns.
Thank you. Okay. Map. East. Tower. Meanwhile. Oh.
While you wait, Watson, I need something big with which to catch the lammergeier. It's a rather large bird.
I think if I've seen... Let's go back to the weapons room. Is there anything in here that would work? Otherwise we can go back to the storeroom. Ah!
This net would be perfect if it wasn't in such a pitiful state. I'll need some string to repair it.
I have string. Yes, I do.
This string is perfect. I'll get to work while I await Watson.
Oh no. Oh. So you can't. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. See. I don't know where I should start. Let me start in the middle. Let's see. Try going down. Then over. Up. I don't know. Maybe we'll start making squares. Yeah. Over. Let's see all the way over here. Down. Oh. Am I gonna be able? Oh yeah, here we go. Should have just done squares.
Here's your turtle, Holmes.
Watson, you impress me. This specimen will be ideal. I need to find somewhere to put it down, Watson.
Probably outside. Where was that tower? Turtle. Please don't eat the turtle.
Stand back, Watson, as we wait for our bearded friend to descend.
I hope you'll be able to catch it on the first try, Holmes. Ginger would never forgive me.
Ginger?
Yes, the turtle.
Of course, of course.
Oh, poor turtle. Here it comes. That is a big bird. Wait.
There's our starving friend, Watson, and the last paper.
At last. I thought we'd never succeed. Now can we head back to our lodgings and sleep for part of the day? We have until this evening.
We are heading back to Baker Street, Watson, but not to sleep. We have time for a meal, and then we must make haste to the next location that we will ascertain with the help of these messages.
But I'm done for, Holmes.
As Ashyla said, I think the slain care little if they sleep or rise again. Come, Watson, make haste.
I can no longer take it. Regardless where these papers that were found on those damn birds at the Tower of London lead, you'll be going without me, Holmes. Plus, this business cannot remain secret much longer. And Scotland Yard would like to take over the case again, and I would gladly give it to them.
You are correct, Watson. Even if Chief Warder Smith sent 2/3 of his men on holiday to minimize the risk of leaks, the authorities would be aware with very little delay that something was afoot in London, and they would want to take over the case, as you say. But Scotland Yard is once again facing a strong opponent and is up against a resounding failure. There is no question of my stepping down or even thinking of resting, not while England is being menaced by Arsène Lupin.
As you wish, Holmes. If only I had known that one day you would be giving me lessons in patriotism.
Now, try to figure out the meaning of these messages.
But how, Holmes?
They are illegible, Watson, but as Lupin seems to be a magician when the mood strikes him, it may well be a conjuring trick.
Okay, I'm going to end the video here just because we spent so much time capturing birds. And next video, we'll decipher the message and hopefully go to the next location. Thank you all for watching, hanging with me as I sleuthed around. This was definitely one of the bigger areas in the game so far. But I'm liking the puzzles, I'm liking the clues. We'll see what else Arsène Lupin has up his sleeve. So thank you again for your support, and we'll catch you next time.